Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Let's go Tulsa.
Tulsa will kick off, and we'll get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Barry Johnson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will get first crack at it today.
91 break tackle. Holy shit.
Handoff from the gun. Shakes off the defender. And the first play is stuffed, and the visitors know they're not exactly being welcomed in this place. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try the run.
Oh, you kidding me?
They stop him
Wow.
after a 6-yard run out to the 24. Guys, let's step back here and think big picture Wisconsin. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it.
Breaks into the open. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44
On the
with the
long
first down.
day for Tulsa, I'll
The
tell you that.
Badgers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it
Okay,
himself.
okay, we need
Big
that.
time play by the defense. He'll
We
lose
need that.
4.
We'll take
Phenomenal
that.
job by the defense that time,
Terrible call.
shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Now facing a
Watch the
3rd
screen.
and long.
Watch the screen.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Let's go. We needed that. Let's go.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
The kick is on its way.
Block him.
And
Oh,
the punt team
I tried
able
to hit it
smack
last
him to the
time.
ground. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something going with their first
All right.
possession. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
Finding an escape route.
Good fucking block. God, you slow as molasses.
They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
Whoa.
The Golden Hurricane, after that explosive run, back to the line. They'll send the tight end in motion. From the gun, the running back looking for one. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
I'm going for it. I don't trust my defense.
There will be questions to be answered.
We kind of got lucky.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Nobody
down.
open.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Damn it!
He dropped it. He just lost his
And I got him hurt.
concentration
Oh.
and didn't look it all the way in. Now they'll try
Whatever,
to
I'm
cash
okay
in
with the
this
gamble.
drive. First
I'm
and
okay with
10
the
from the
gamble.
50.
I'm okay with the gamble.
Use the play
Get him.
fake, now to throw. Fires to the tight end. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things. It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind.
Yeah.
Knew where he was going with the football the whole time. Because
wow,
the
we
big
dropping
fella,
like flies out here.
Looks as if we
Game
have an
just
injury on
started.
that last play.
Dropping
We'll
like
take a break to
flies
check
out
him
here,
out.
and the game
And the
just
Badgers
started.
come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. They'll throw on 3rd and short.
Come on, bro.
He's got the tight end.
Quarterback don't want to run. We gotta get some pressure on him.
Conversions are
All right,
huge,
let's go.
and they've got one, and
We
they're
got
at
that.
the 35.
Quarterback don't want to run. We gotta get
Passing
some
game
pressure
kept
on
this
him.
drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on 1st down.
Let's go.
Is intercepted at the goal line.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip
We have to run. We have to run with it. Oh, we have to run with it. Okay.
That time he used a
We
lot
have
of
to
wedge.
run with
The
it.
defender came in and made the
All right.
interception. Big play for this defense.
Gotta play for that. Where is it?
Tulsa pinned deep in its own end, trying to find a little breathing room on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the 1st period, and the stats tell that tale.
So it was a good gamble at the end of the day. You know, we had to take our lumps, but
Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun.
come on, bro, you gotta give me
And
a
the
punch.
defense holds
We got
firm.
fired.
No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Got his
Go.
man. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, when you're running the drag route against
Yeah,
man
Mo.
coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front.
Yeah,
of your
baby.
target. When you do that, you give the guy a
I'm
chance
in the basement,
to then
baby.
advance the football up
I'm
the
in the
field,
basement,
pick up the
baby.
First down like they did right there.
I'm playing a game almost.
He's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Rides the back on the option, the give. He's got enough, and it'll be a 1st down for Tulsa.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Got it in the middle, it's Allen. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Now sliding to his left. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Ah, that was dumb.
Missed receiver there, it's incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing.
Not
it.
a
The
sharp
second half,
offense,
throwing
sir.
it specifically. I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
grab behind the line. It's Keys.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
He's got enough.
Come on, man, all this hurt shit.
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short. Dependable, clutch, nice hands, first down.
He's going to take off. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And this QB, man, how about it? Just, it's a pass play. He's dropping back to pass. He realizes it's man-to-man, and as they start to chase their guys down the field, well, nobody's got me, and I can just take off, and I've got speed. He chews up ground so easy, so frustrating for a defense to have to deal with a guy like this.
Oh, come on.
If that deep ball was right on the money, you just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Alford. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lucas. Turning it on! He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. Tulsa with the playbook wide open here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back gets to give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Lucas. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13. Just moments ago, the Golden Hurricane stuck in its own end, and now they're generating some momentum. Got his man on the right. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Trying to move them on the counter. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tulsa will come to the line on 1st and goal. Quarterback will keep it. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only did they have to worry about these running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On design runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Badgers are in the hurry-up. The DBs will back off a bit. Looking down the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got him downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. To the air on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown,
what the fuck?
They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
Nice job putting a drive together. Nice job punctuating the end of the first half. There's still some time left, Palmer, but they can tie this thing up right now.
Yeah, and this is a staff that has so much confidence in their offense. I like staying aggressive right here, going for two, taking the lead into halftime, and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Alford. Quarterback moving. Fires on the move. Incomplete.
Come on, bro. You gotta catch those, bro.
Pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. To the ground with the back. He's able to get it out to the 25, but needed a little bit more to move the chains. It'll be fourth down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. A couple of yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4. Makes the grab past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air on second down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, 1 half in the books, and I am eagerly looking forward to that second half in Tulsa.
And the Badgers will line up to kick off and start the second half. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Scanning the field, it's Alford. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Tulsa in a tough spot here on third and long. Making side adjustments here. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Lets it fly. Wide open downfield. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. A quick completion to the left, looking for the 1st down. He is denied, cannot get to the 1st down marker, and it's 4th down coming. Tulsa trying to pick up a 4th down conversion here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Badgers buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. On the ground with the counter. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might as well stick with him. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me?
The 30, the 10, touchdown Badger. They take the lead with the 6.
And man, what a game-changing type play. The offense throwing the football deep in their own end, and they're probably thinking to themselves, hey, let's just get some more space. Let's try to get a 1st down and give ourselves room to work with. What an individual effort by the receiver after he had the ball in his hand, taking it all the way, coast to coast on that touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Back to throw, it's Alford. Quickly to the tight end. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but it makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. Using his feet to buy time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page,
oh my God,
playing together. I love it.
And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter. As we come to the end of the period, Wisconsin has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. The Golden Hurricane used that time to scheme, and now on 4th down to open the 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Lucas. He's
Fuck!
not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down. He leaves it with his back.
Come on, fellas.
There he goes. That is just a gargantuan.
The clicking off shit on this game is so hard, bro. Like, it's
and the Badgers
like you can't click on to nothing. You just gotta stay put. Like
on the move, it's ball, and he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. 2nd down coming up.
use my own play against me. Mother son of a bitch.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Alford. Hit as he throws. Tried to nestle that lob in, but it's incomplete. All right, guys, let's take a big view of Tulsa. Unless there is a dramatic turn of events, this is not going to be a way to cool off that hot seat.
And they're going to have to be able to handle adversity and handle the outside.
Looking for a huge play. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Tulsa in a tough spot here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Firing to the right, complete. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
Wants to throw again. Going over the top. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
We're talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight. They thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Fires toward the end zone.
He had it, bro.
That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Breaks into the open. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he fires.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. The Golden Hurricane needing a big play to keep this drive going. Looking to scramble. A strike downfield. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
They stay healthy,
Tulsa
man.
comes to the line with a 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah, I see him, man.
To the air. It's Alford. Rushes on him. Got his man downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48. Tulsa wasting no time.
And that is the exact opposite what this defense wants. When you have the lead, you can't give up an
intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Fuck it.
Just across midfield at the 49, but not before he forces the turnover and sets up this offense. Motion from the wideout. The give to the single back. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They're going to test the right side with this one. Slithers into space. Turning it on. Oh, what a cut. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. Defense. So the offense inches it a little closer with the help of the half the distance to the goal penalty. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback touch pass from the jet sweep. And they are in for the score here late in the 4th quarter. He is putting the Badgers on his back. Reminds me of games we called when Russell Wilson was at the helm.
Yeah, and I know Wisconsin fans get jacked up when they get great quarterback play. They don't get it very often. They don't get the explosive numbers with this offense. But this dude, he's putting on a show, and I guarantee you they are jumping around.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for space. It's Ellison. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Back to throw. It's Alford. A little screen to the running back. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Fast completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Offensive line not able to give this quarterback any time. That defense was in a prevent defense, and still that QB didn't have enough time to get rid of the football.
Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over.